Good day! I'm Liana Gwen Villar from BOM32, and for today's video, I'm going to teach you how to clean unstructured data in Excel and Power BI. We have here a data set that we can use for executing data cleaning and preparation in Excel. The first step is to separate this data split into different columns using a delimiter. Click the data in the ribbon tabs, then highlight column A and then select the text to column features. The default is a delimiter, so you click next. Then in delimiters, choose tab and comma since we need to separate the data with a comma. Then click next, then click finish. Here, you can see that the data is already divided, but it lacks a header. You add a header by highlighting the first row, right-clicking, and then choosing Insert one row above. Then, rename the header per column. Column A will be Customer ID, Column B will be the name, Column C will be Position, Column D will be the region, Column E will be the sales, Column F will be the salary, Column G will be the age, Column H will be the marital status, Column I will be the cluster, Column J will be the household size, and finally, Column K will be the years in the company. After renaming each header, highlight column A to L. In between the columns in any column, double-click it so the information will adjust to its space. Now, what we need to do is to clean inconsistencies in the data by using the proper feature in Excel. This feature capitalizes the first letter of each word. As you can see, columns B, C, D, H, and I are inconsistent. Highlight the cell M2. Then type the formula equals proper. Click Enter and choose cell B2. Then enter. To not repeat the same formula for all of the inconsistent data in all cells, just drag M2 into cell O2, then drag down to copy the formula. Again, highlight columns M to O and double-click it to adjust for the space. Then repeat the same process for marital status and cluster in the cell P2 and cell Q2. Then copy the clean and consistent data to their original place under their original header. When you see an error in the values, this means the data doesn't match the format of the cell. So click the clipboard at the lower right portion of the highlighted cells, then choose to paste values only. And you need to repeat the process for marital status and cluster. Then delete all of the datas from M to Q by highlighting it, right-click, and choose Clear Contents. Now that you have already cleaned up the inconsistencies in the data, the next step is to ensure the consistent formatting of the numbers. So go to Home in the Ribbon tab, then find the Number feature. In the Number feature, you select the number format to make the financial data easier to read and compare. Do this for both the sales and salary. And on my part, I chose the number or sales. Finally, in region header, NCR should be capitalized letter by letter. So, click in your keyboard, Ctrl F, then type in find what, NCR, then click find next, and then click the replace and replace with NCR with all capitalized letter, then replace all. Then click OK and click close. As you can see, all NCR letters are capitalized now. For the final part, save your work and rename it. And that's all for the data cleaning in Excel. Now, we will be using the same dataset that we can use for executing data cleaning and preparation using Power BI. Go to your Power BI app. If you don't have it, then download it. When you are already in Power BI, you will see this page. Choose a blank report. Then import the same Excel file with the unstructured dataset. Choose Import Data from Excel. Click the file and wait for it to load. Then select the MEH sheet. Then click Transform Data. You will then be redirected to the Power Query Editor, where you can see the unstructured data of the MEH sheet. For the first step, split the data using a delimiter. Find Split Column in Home tab, then choose the feature by delimiter. Redirected to a pop-up window, the default comma and H occurrence are correct. Then proceed to click OK. Now, there are two ways to rename the header, which is also the name of the column. First, go to the Transform the ribbon and click the Rename feature. Second is to just double-click the header and type the titles. For column 1 will be the customer ID, column 1.2 will be the name, column 1.3 will be the position, column 1.4 will be the region, column 1.5 will be the sales, column 1.6 will be the salary, column 1.7 will be the age, column 1.8 will be the marital status, column 1.9 will be the cluster, column 1.10 will be the household size, and lastly, column 1.11 will be the years in the company. In cleaning the inconsistencies, just highlight the column. Still in the Transform tab, click the Format feature and choose Capitalize each word. Do this in all columns that needs to be consistent, of which are the name, position, region, marital status, and cluster. In Power BI, the Power Query Editor does not support the undo keys of Ctrl-Z. Instead, just click the X mark in the right portion where you can see the applied steps. Now, to do this faster, you can also click the Control key while highlighting the column, then reformat it to capitalize each word. Next is to ensure the consistent formatting of the numerical data. Just click the data type icon and choose which type of data it is, and click Fix Decimal Number. Do this for both the salaries and sales. And now, You have here a clean and structured data using Power BI Power Query Editor. Additionally, if the data has too many unnecessary columns, you can just click on one column, right-click, then choose Remove Other Columns if you want to remove all of the columns, or if you want only to remove one specific columns, just click Remove. And now you have to recheck your data for discrepancies. For example, my customer ID spelling is wrong, so I rechecked it. Lastly, if it is already done, go to Home and click Close and Apply. And then wait for your data to load. Now it has already loaded. You can now see it in the data part of this whole tab. Then click the MEH sheet, and as you can see, the columns are now alphabetically arranged, from age to years in the company. Save your file, then you are done. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial video on how to clean inconsistent and unorganized dataset in Excel and Power BI, Power Query Editor. Once again, my name is Liana Gwenji Villar from BOM32. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy my tutorial video.